Maybe NetEase Games CEO saw how good Dawn Awakening was and wanted something from their own team to rival Tencent's upcoming open world shooter. So that is what exactly NetEase has done, introducing Code Atlas. And yes, there are a lot of game titles with Code something something recently, but let's just ignore that. Code Atlas is an upcoming open world shooter with features like underwater exploration made by, yes, you guessed it, NetEase Games. And another good news you can expect from this game is that a select group of people that are on iOS, sad noises for Android users, will be eligible for testing in February. Basically a closed beta test. So you just gotta wait for less than a month to be part of that lucky group. Lucky you iOS users. But just make sure to check out TapTap and I'll lead you to the registration form. You will see the only gameplay example running in the background and a few images while I talk about the game specifics. So this game has the usual post-apocalyptic wasteland setting, but specifically in this game, we will be doing quite a lot of exploring underwater. Yes, this is a first in the mobile open world genre. For the first time, I might applaud NetEase for actually coming up with something new because they're famous for knockoff games, but this one seems somewhat original and just may be good, but I wouldn't put your bets on that. According to AllStars, we can see land-based combat from one of the images, so it seems that this game will feature both underwater and land-based exploration. So there is a little background to this game, like a premise, and let me explain it to you guys. So in 215 UC, don't know the full form, overexploitation brought about disasters like sinkholes and tsunamis. The number of casualties exceeded over 20 million to date, and citizens have escaped to inland in search of a sanctuary. So that is the background information for the game. Not a bad explanation in my opinion. The developers have specifically stated that Project Atlas is a shooter game that will feature a massive, seamless map. While I hope that is true and it is not different hubs scattered around a map. Moreover, players will have the ability to craft ships, which is quite interesting because I want to know how large we can craft or possibly buy ships. And will there be submarines since it features underwater exploration? That would be insane if NetEase can actually incorporate that. I also would like to see how the team handles the physics of shooting firearms underwater because it is hardly done in PC or console games and this is a mobile game. Finally, developers mentioned that players can dive into the sea, which is one of the main selling points for playing this game. Yes, I am a little pumped for this game, but at the same time worried because it's NetEase and they're famous for having a really competitive pay-to-win formula. But at the end, I really want to see how this open world shooter will turn out. Thanks for watching. If you're new, then please consider subscribing to get caught up on the latest mobile shooters. And if you're already subscribers, I really appreciate you guys for watching. So I'll see you guys in the next one.